Okay, so let's take a look at the fundraiser tracker app within Appsheet. So first thing, you can create a database. So you can use create option, then database, new database, or simply select the database tab and then click new database. Now here you will be presented with table views. Ignore the default table, right? Now click add new, and here you have new table. Let's change the database name to something like MyDB. Now keeping these default ones, we can switch to new columns. I will get rid of these. So first thing I will add here is date. So date, and then choose date and time date. Save this, and I will choose column as label, right? I will get rid of these existing ones, right? If you don't need them, simply delete them. So we have date, then name of the person who is paying within the fundraising event, so that name. Then we also have to add his amount, that would be number, right? You can also use USD and symbols if you want. Then payment type, which should be enum, right? And here you can go with drop down as Zcash, then card, then crypto, and online or QR, right? You can also add miscellaneous others and simply save this. Finally, I can also add one of the notes, right? I try to add notes in almost every app, right? Once you save this, we also need to edit the table name. So let's change this to something different, right? So fundraising tracker. So we'll add fundraiser name. Once this is saved, I can go back to dashboard, where you can click on create app and start with existing data. Here you can use fundraiser tracker, then pick one of the management or planning or even HR, right? Simply choose other if you want. Choose your data. Here you can choose data source, which is Appsheet. Then choose a database, and then choose the table here, right? This is the table we created here. So we pick that and click create app, right? Now this will open up a blank view for our app, and then we will try and sort this. You can see the app is ready. However, it currently does not have any data, so we may have to look for that, right? Close this view, go to views, and then we choose table, right? Then we also have data here. We can take a look at available options, right? So we go with view. Here you can see group aggregate count if you want, or you keep it as is. Group by payment type, you can do so, or even amount, right? And sort by KRO ID ascending, right? Now once you make all the settings, click save, right? And you can see the preview. Currently we don't have any data, so I will go and check the desktop view. Now here we will be adding one. Click add. So pick today's date, then name is, now I have added 100 USD. Payment type, let's see, online and QR, and I will save this. So we have first one. Let's add another one. Then we can also add new entry. Let's see, someone added this. Choose card and save. You want to change this, you can always go back here, and you want to sort by, let's see, date. Save this, and then you will have sorting accordingly, right, as you can see. So we will try and do ascending or descending, right? So if we go with descending, it will try and change that. Save this. Basically it will go again, and descending view is here, which is default as well. You can also group by amount. You can also group by, let's see, date, and then this will appear, so which is what we want. So grouping and sorting according to date. So let's say the app is updated here as well. I will add one more for 12th of December, and here you have C50 and choose cash, save, right? And here you see, on 12th we have 2 entries, on 13th we have 1 entry, and so on, right? So let me close the 2 tabs, right? So everything is done here. I can now say that I am ready for deploying this to any app, like say Android or iOS, where you want this type of view for your fundraiser tracker.